Oh, hi, welcome back. I was just watching the new John White video. Let's hear what he has to say.
We also need to support our evaluators as well as our educators by providing classroom videos and enhancing our video library to create more instances, more evidence of what really good practice is.
Oh, thanks, John, because, I was beginning to worry that degree that I worked to earn and those years of teaching experience just might not be enough to know how to be an effective teacher. I'm so glad that all I have to do now is go watch a video to see how an effective teacher teaches. Oh, now I'll know how to teach second grade math.
Did this mathematician answer the question?
Yes.
Let's take a look at number 1. They said that there were 82 people. How did they answer this question?
Okay, so I'm taking notes here, John. First, I'm going to call the students mathematicians because, really, what's a mathematician anymore these days? I mean, it's not like we needed a mathematician on the validation committee to write the Common Core state standards. I mean, we did have that one pesky Dr. Milgram, but when it came to the end, he couldn't even sign off on the Common Core state standards because he said they would set our students 2 years behind. So it's not like we needed mathematicians to write the standards, so sure, we can call second graders mathematicians. Heck, we call Teach for America people teachers, and they don't even have a education degree. Let's see what else they're doing. It says 63 second graders are going on the field trip. 19 parents will also go. Okay, well, the first thing I'm taking note of is that make sure I do not teach them the standard algorithm. They are certainly not to write 63 plus 19 because that would not allow them those deep thinking skills that they're going to need. I'm also looking to see that I need to make sure that I misspell words if they've misspelled words because, well, we probably wouldn't want their feelings hurt if we actually spelled them correctly. So count, C-O-N-T, place, P-L-A-S-E, works for me. Let's hear what else we are going to learn from this excellent teaching video that will help me to become a better teacher for those Common Core state standards.
Victoria?
He used numbers, he used words, and they used a picture to figure out they told us how they did it. And they used base 10 blocks.
Okay, you have to have numbers, words, pictures.
You're looking at the base 10 blocks. I counted the tens place. Then the ones place, I got 82. So, did this mathematician break these two numbers up? Where is the 63? Where is the 63?
At the top.
They said they added the tens place and the ones place, but what happened to... I see this number 63, and I see this number 19. Where is it? Where is it located? Sarah?
This number problem down here isn't correct because 92 minus 85, it can't go up over 92 and 140 is way over.
Okay, so you're making an observation about this problem. Can you hold that until we finish processing?
Okay, so when a student sees that there's an answer that's wrong, make sure, do not tell them that they're correct, that it's a wrong answer. Just tell them, hold that observation, because we wouldn't want anyone to think that their answers were wrong. And what's a wrong answer anymore with Common Core state standards?
That's the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely want to hear what you're saying. My question is, where is the 63? Shawani?
Right there.
Where is right there? Give me a...
Right there.
So here's the 63. So this is where this mathematician put 63. And can we say that this is the 19?
Yes.
So we know very clearly that they counted the tens, all the tens. Are there 8 tens up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where did the other 10 come from? Where did the other 10 come from? Because they told me their answer is 82, but I only counted 7 tens. Can you tell what they did, Isaiah?
The other 10 came from the 19.
Okay, this is a 10 and that's a 9. But I counted that one. I only counted 7 tens. Where did that other one come from? Kayla.
It came from the 1 from the 19. Because they add 10 plus 9 equals 19. And 63 plus 19 equals 82.
16 plus 19 equals 82.
63.
63. Okay. Aaron.
What they did is they took the 1 from the 3 and they added it to the 9 and the 19.
They took the 1 from the 3 of the 63 and added to the 9. So, Kaylon mentioned something about adding. He said he wished that this mathematician would have put an addition symbol. Can we figure out that they know that they were supposed to add?
And there's another way.
Hold on, Kaylon. I need someone to answer my question. We don't need to share the air. How do you know that you're supposed to add? Is there any clue in here that tells us that we're actually supposed to add? Ayana?
Because it says how many people are going on the field trip.
It said how many people are going. Are parents people?
Yes.
Are second graders people?
Yes.
Okay. So let's take a look at what this mathematician did for the second part. Because Sarah jumped ahead and said, oh, Miss Lewis, look at this number sentence down here. It's not right. So let's see what it says. The apple farm is 92 miles from the school. They have traveled 58 miles so far.
Okay, so the apple farm is 92 miles from the school, and they've traveled 58 miles so far. Now, way back before we had Common Core state standards, I might have just, instructed the students on how we could use this as a subtraction problem and say 92 subtract 58, and I would do that borrowing and carrying thing and get that answer, but nope, not going to do it that way now. Let's see. Oh, we're adding now, and if we add those numbers, well, the old way we would have added those numbers together, we would have gotten 150, but now it appears that if we add all of those numbers together, we're going to get 140, which has to be the correct answer because it says, show how you know your answer is correct. So certainly they would put the correct answer. I don't know, it just seemed like it would have been a subtraction problem, but, again, all I had was that degree and those years of experience, and now I've got this video to show me the error of my ways.
Take a look at what this person did. They said 90 plus 2 plus 50 plus 8 equals 140. Okay. I added the 90, then that, or maybe they meant then the 2, the 50, then the 8. I got 140.
Okay, and again, make sure we don't spell those words correctly. I mean, then, than, what's the difference? Just one letter off. And if we just draw lots of little lines and squigglies and write those numbers and pictures and words, then everything's going to be okay.
So,
It should be minus, and instead of the 0, they should have put the 2 in, so it would be 92 minus 4.
oh, so you're noticing that they did break the 92 down into the 10s and the 1s, but you're thinking that this should be a subtraction? Does anybody else think that?
Oh, I get it now. Why didn't I see it before? We just take a vote on it. We just ask everybody to give their opinions. We'll take a vote. And if we vote for subtraction, we'll go with subtraction. But if we vote for addition, we'll go with addition. Let's see what they vote on.
Or what are you thinking? I'm not sure. What do you think? Ayana?
I'm thinking, how did she figure out we're supposed to check?
Very good question. How did this mathematician thought we were supposed to add? So this mathematician took 92 and they took 58. They broke it down and they added it all together. But Sarah's saying, I think they were supposed to subtract. Let's see if we can figure it out as we look at another sample.
Oh no, she's going to turn the page and we still don't know. Do we add? Do we subtract? What do we do? If she turns the page, we may never find out.
Okay? Yes, Aaron.
because it says how many more miles do they have to do.
So you're looking at the words that say how many more.
How many more is the code?
How many more is the?
Code.
Ew, it's a code. It's a code for what? How many more is a code for what? It's a code for I've heard from you, I've heard from you, I've heard from you, Dewan.
It's the code for the
Be quiet.
number sentence.
It's a code for the number sentence. It's supposed to tell you something about the number sentence. Let's take a look at the next poster. All right.
Okay, so we never find out what to do. Oh.